through hole footprint for NPN transistor. The part number of this NPN transistor is 2N2219TO39. This is the package name of the transistor. So first of all, we have to search where is the footprint symbol they have given. We have to take as a reference and we have to create this. F is the lead dia. 1, 2, 3 leads are there. So all leads will be having equal dia, that is F. So we will create in mm, so we will consider all the things in mm only. So what is the minimum? What is the minimum value of F? That is 0.41 plus 0.53 divide by 2, that is 0.47. okay, then this is the minimal value, means we have to consider the drill hole as a 0.47 mm having 3 pins. The internal circle is having 5.08 mm dia, so radius will be the 2.45 mm. I have prepared my own data, my own calculation. Center to the lead one 2.54 mm, that is okay. From this point to this point, okay, got it. This is the center, this is the lead 3. So from center to the lead 3 is given 2.54 mm, so it is okay too. So lead number 2, see here, from pin 1 to center it is 2.54 mm, and again in x direction 2.54 mm, and in y direction from here to here x equals to 2.54 mm, y equals to 2.54 mm. Now we will try in our tool. So we will open the pad designer, new, then F equals to 0.41 is the minimum value and 0.53 is the maximum value. So neither we will take the minimum value nor we will take the maximum value. We will take the medium value. Please note the rule to create the minimal value. The minimum limit plus maximum limit divide by 2, means 0.41 plus 0.53 equals to this much, equal to 0.94 divide by 2, it becomes 0.47 mm. So finish D equals to given drill dia plus 8 mils or 0.2 mm. So dia we required to create pad. Now regular pad. What was our finished drill? Our finished drill is this value 0.67. We will go through the calculator. Don't calculate anything blindly, okay? So 0.67 plus 0.5, how much it is becoming? 1.17 mm. Now we have to decide the pad stack name. Pad stack name, C for circular pad. Finish pad is 1.17. So we will multiply with 100. It will become 117. C 117. H means fish drill size. So 067. Why? So this is our pad stack name. Okay. File, new. Now okay. Change the unit millimeter. Okay. Here decimal places provide 2. Drill will be the circle only. Hole will be the plated only. Drill diameter then 0.67 mm. 01 in plus, 0.01 in minus. Okay. Here figure slot, keep here hexagonal, provide character A. Width will be give 0.2 and height will be the 0.3. Then go to the layer, click on begin layer, select here circular, size is 1 point, this data 1.17, thermal relief circle only, and drill size plus 30 mils. Okay, so what is the finished drill? Our finished drill is 0.67 mm plus 0.30 mils, 30 mils equals to 0.7 mm plus 0.7 mm becomes 1.37 mm. Right here 1.37 anti-pad as same as the thermal pad, 1.37 mm. Now get it? Now we will copy to all this one. Okay, we have copied to all that. Solder mask top 1.17 plus 6 mils. 6 mils becomes, see here I have a calculator, 6 mils you can do 1.24 plus 0.15, 1.32, 1.32. Okay, solder mask bottom also the same circle. Right here 1.32. Okay, save it. See, please have a look on PCB editor. Click on Allegro PC Design Excel Legacy. So we'll go through the new one. File, new. We have to browse where we have to keep our footprint. So what is the package of this? The package is they have given here 239. Okay, part number is 2N. See, I have given the part number underscore the package name. Okay, open it. Okay, so it has opened the blank workspace. So to create the footprint, first of all, please set your workspace. Go to the setup, design parameter. Go to design tab. You need to use a millimeter. Okay, if you see, keep 4, no problem. Extends provides minus 4 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one also minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Now apply it. Then go to the display. Click on display plated holes, display non-plated holes, display padless holes, display connect points, field shape, fill pad, and connect line. Now go to the grid setup. Provide here 0.01 and Y in Y spacing 0.01 mm. All H spacing will be, X will be the 0.01 mm and Y will be the 0.01 mm. Now click on OK. Apply. Okay. Lower left corner, a small green dot will be there. That is the origin. So first of all, please bring this dot to the middle. So press Ctrl key. Keep your mouse cursor on the dot and roll your mouse wheel. And keep on tracking. We will place our pins as per the data sheet and as per calculation here, which is I have already calculated. So go to our workspace area. Now call the pad. Choose our pad which is recently created for this particular footprint. Click OK. In X direction keep 2. Spacing will be the 5.08. 5.08. Y not required. We should start from 1 and this will be the 0. Okay, now go to the command window, type X space 0 space 0, enter. See, 2 pads already created. Now the main thing, to place the second pin, we have to place the second pin here. So how to see second pin calculation is, I have created here. Okay, see the x equals to x will be the 2.54, y will be the 2.54, right here. X 2.54 space 2.54 right here. See, our pad is here now. Okay, right now our pad has been placed as per this, even as per this also. Pin number 1, this is the pin number 2. In our footprint, this is the pin number 3. We have to rename it again. So click on text edit, click here, it will be highlight 2. Now click on the third pin and write here 3. Now done. See, just write 1 2 3. The total pitch from this to this, it is 5.08. 5.08 divided by 2.54. Oh, I have to move my origin to the center. Right now our origin is at pin number 1, so we have to move our origin to the center. Okay, so what we will do, we will first tap on the pin number 1, space 0, space 0, enter. It is tapped on the current origin. Now do not click anywhere in the workspace, directly go to the setup, change drawing origin, right here x space 2.54. see here, now our origin is at the center of this. Okay, now we will place the assembly drawing. Okay, for assembly drawing, what is the dia? That is, they have given dia G equals to 5.08 mm. Okay, so here add circle, assembly top, line width 1016, place circle, radius will be 2.54 mm. Okay, and go to the command window, write x space x0 space 0 space, enter. See, right now our internal assembly line has drawn. See here. Okay, one more assembly line is there. That is, now we have to think about the outer circle. So outer circle, they have given here A equals to minimum 8.51, maximum 9.45. So we will take the minimal value plus 9.4 equals to 17.91 divided by 2. It is 8.955. It is the dia. So we need radius to draw a circle. We will divide by 2 to get radius. So divide by 2. It is 4.47. Just leave this last 2. Only consider 4.47. It is the radius. Okay. Again, go to the add circle, package geometry, assembly top. This is the same. No problem. Place a circle. Radius. How much radius we required? 4.47. Right here. 4.47 is the radius. Now go to the command window. Right here, x space 0 space 0, enter. This is our. We have to draw this. Okay. So what we will do, we will take a line and we will draw like this. Okay, so we will take a line, add line. We have to go the package geometry because everything is drawing, everything is going to draw for assembly line. So we have to take package geometry, assembly top, line width this much. Okay, no problem. Take a line, draw like this. Done. Anything else? Assembly drawing should look like this only. So everything is drawn in assembly. Now it is looking like same. Let's compare it. It is looking like the same thing we have drawn here. Now the ref desk. So we have to add a text. Go to add menu, add text, go to the ref desk, right, select here assembly top, click inside, right here has. Okay, now done. This outer circle is not touching the pad, so we can take as the same. So we have to go to add circle, package geometry, select the active class package geometry, select the subclass silk screen top, line width will be the 0.1524, draw a circle. So what was our last assembly circle? That is a 4.47. So we will take 4.47. Now we will go to the command window. We will place with reference to the origin. So X space 0 space 0, enter. Now see, the internal was assembly, the outer greenish color is there, no, that is our silk drawing. Silk also should look like the component. So add line, package geometry, silk screen top, line width will be the same. Now click here, we will overwrite on it. Done. Okay, now we will provide the ref desk for silk screen. So we have to add text, active class with the ref desk, active class with the subclass with the silk screen top. We will write here a star. We'll take add and we'll add the text. We'll use active class will be using the device type, and subclass will be the display top. We will write here what was our package name. Package name was TO 39. Done. We will add place bound top. So for place bound top, the active class will be the package geometry and subclass will be the place bound top. So we will go through the jet copy shape. Just edit jet copy shape, active class package geometry, subclass will be the place bound top. Where is the place bound top? Okay, expand here 1.2 mm and we'll click on the outer edge. Now place bound top is done. Now we have to add the component height in the place bound top. Edit, go to the properties, click on place bound top. See, properties windows will appear. Drag it down, select package maximum height, go to the data sheet. See the package maximum height means we have to think about D. Okay, what is the D? D they have given minimum value. D they have given minimum value 6.1 and maximum value 6.6. So we need to find the minimal value. So 6.1 plus 6.6 divided by 2, it becomes 6.35. Okay. 6.35. Right here 6.35. Now we'll apply it. See, please observe here, it is telling the component is having package height of 6.35 mm. So we can see also in 3D. See, this distance from here to here that is 6.35 model. The height of the component from this point to this point, that is 6.35. Again, we will go to the jet copy edit, jet copy shape, active class with the manufacturing, sub class will be the no probe top. Click here, span 0 and just click on the place bond top boundary. See, it is created. Now done. See, both are the same. Click no probe top, change the color, see red. Red color is the no probe top and yellowish, greenish color is the. Now I am hiding both, so I have to go the package geometry and I have to go to the place bond top. I am hiding, just see, nothing is there. Got it? Place bond boundary, see. Okay, now again I am going to switch on the manufacturing, no probe top. See here, I am just clicking it, means both has been created for this footprint. So we will save it. After saving, PSM should create anyhow. If it is not creating, it means it is having some problem. Have a look on this tool. .dra saved to the disk and .psm created. That means it is created successfully.